video. Juices, fiber, the nonsense. Tom Avery, Fruit and Sport, was saying yesterday, sugarcane is good for you, but cannot have it every day because it's missing out the fiber. That's what people say about most of the juices. Coconut water. So he does not understand very well because he is not long time fruitarian. So the fiber, when you eat fruit, fiber, and it has water, the fiber is just floating on the water in your digestion. For example, when I eat a fruit meal, solid meal, as my first meal, I might burp like 6 times on a meal. And that is because the water breaks down the old material still after 9 years. And that is how it gets loose. But if I have a juice, I might burp 1 time. And that is how the digestion improves, how digestive problems heal. Don't believe what most people saying. And then, like 3.5 hours later, I have my solid meal, and that will digest way better than when I would have a solid meal as my first meal. The juice is going in 45 minutes, and then my body is already kind of empty for this second meal. Then the second meal will digest way better. If I eat a solid meal as a first meal and I burp 6 times, then I might burp 8 times as my second meal. That makes 14 times burping, gas forming. We are a gas machine, yeah, of course, but after 3 times water fasting and breaking down a lot of old material, mucoid plaque, most of the stuff should be gone. Even after the 3rd fast, years after it, I was breaking down a lot of old mucoid, and I saw it in the toilet. That's when I was staying long times without avocado or banana, high water content. So don't believe in what all these people saying. I work in a fasting center where I see a lot of things happening, where I have learned a lot of experiences. Even Mr. Lorne Lockman will say, yeah, don't eat juices, you are missing out the fiber. But if you live with these people like him, you will know how they are. When you are just coming for a fasting, you will never know how these people are in the real life. Are they real healthy? You can only know when you live years with them. And the same thing with Tom Avery. Do you live with Tom Avery, Fruit and Sport, for years? No, So you cannot know. I can tell you only that I saw my colleague volunteer improving in his digestive problems, in his stomach problems, a lot by going on a juice meal as the first meal, one solid fruit meal a day. And he is still doing it, and he has improved so much. So all what people say, juices have no fiber, you should avoid it. Don't believe. The juice, the liquidarian lifestyle is a higher level of health than a fruitarian lifestyle. Because think about breatharian, they do exist. They do exist. I know. And the breatharian clean the body out by juice fasting. They don't clean the body out with water fasting, long water fastings. That is not the way to go to breatharian. Breatharian is the highest level that you can reach. And that goes only with juice fasting and building up dry fasting very, very, very slowly. And I met a friend from Poland. She lives on Canary Islands, and she is improving her health since she is doing one day dry fasting and then the next day one juice meal a day, the next day dry fasting. Check Eli Martyr. Eli Martyr was also a lot of dry fasting. And many people say, he is the one who can go the first as a Breatharian. But they don't know about the long-term friend of me. She doesn't want to be in a video or something. But she was here with me, and we are still in contact. And only liquidarian is bringing more health than fruitarian if you cannot go to breatharian. So sugarcane has everything, has all the amino acids. It has chlorophyll when it's fresh pressed. So you need to understand also sugarcane growing. Most sugarcane farmers, they burn the leaves, and then the soil gets dehydrated because they don't use it as mulch, they burn it. And that increases the sugar and can give you blood sugar spikes. But if you have a farmer like my friend who is mulching for 30, 40 years the sugarcane, that doesn't give blood sugar spikes. And that is amazing. You can see the green chlorophyll when it's freshly pressed. And such a stuff you can really drink every day because he is drinking it for 35 years as his first meal. And he was curing his 96-year-old sick dad with sugarcane juice. Sugarcane juice should be coming from a mulched farm. If the farm is a monocropping farm where they burn the leaves, forget the sugarcane. That is how you need to talk about sugarcane. You can only drink it once in a while. No, you can drink it every day for 35 years when its quality when it's high quality from mulched plants. Burning is a no-no. Ja, Rastafari.